we will begin by saluting the nations that we belong to. We will begin with the national anthem of Azerbaijan, followed by the national anthem of India.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, without much delay, let's dive directly into the deed for which we have dedicated this day for, the 17th Garshom International Awards for the year 2022. We gathered here on the 22nd floor of this building on the 22nd of November to present the Garshom International Awards for the year 2022. We've converged in this venue called the Landmark Hotel to recognize a few individuals who have set benchmarks that are high and deserve to be lauded and commended. In this land of fire, Azerbaijan, we will get to see some outstanding individuals who, by the paths they've walked and the distances they've covered, will set fire to the aspirations of others to achieve and emulate. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the 17th Garshom International Awards presentation 2022, and I welcome each one to this wonderful evening. A very special welcome to our special guest for the day, Mr. Vinay Kumar, who is the ambassador in charge of the Indian Embassy. Welcome, sir. Once again, I welcome each one of you to the 17th Garshom International Awards presentation 2022. Kerala is a state in the southern part of India. Many Keralites have flown out of their homeland to different parts of the world to better their life situations and have been very successful. Garshom Awards was instituted in the year 2002 to recognize such non-resident Keralites who have achieved success for themselves, but more importantly, have reached out and given back to the community that they're currently a part of, and also to the community back home in Kerala, and also for bringing pride and honor to our country, India. Like how oil is extracted here by digging deep into the earth and pumping out the valuable natural resource on which runs many a machine and thus the world itself, Garshom digs deep into the large diaspora of non-resident Keralites spread the world over and discovers gems that otherwise would have lied on the sidelines. Garshom brings such gems into the limelight so that these gems are motivated to do much more and inspire others to achieve and emulate them. So that's what Garshom has been doing. We will get to know much more of Garshom's activities through an audiovisual presentation. The word Garshom means Pravasi, one who's away from his motherland. Garshom Awards were instituted by Garshom Foundation, Bangalore, India, and initiated in the year 2002. Garshom Awards were instituted to recognize those hidden faces among the community of non-resident Keralites who have been doing laudable work in the socio-cultural, business, professional field in various parts of the world. The awards recognize the contribution of the global community of non-resident Keralites to the society they are currently part of, the nation they were born to, and to Kerala, their motherland in particular. Garshom Awards have been instituted to honor those Malayalees who have contributed their might for the upliftment of Malayalees in their place of residence and have achieved success in life through their ingenuity and hard work. Garshom Awards quietly paying tribute to the never say die, always come Trump's spirit and the philanthropy of the Malayali. Since then, many from the southern tip of the landmass called India who have ventured out and written a success story of themselves by their sheer grit, determination, innovation, hard work and drive in the land which gave them the opportunity to, and in turn contributed to improve the situation for their fellow men, have been brought to the limelight by Garshom. Garshom was the first to realize the value of the contribution of the non-resident Keralite and pioneered the concept of Garshom Awards to honor them. Garshom Awards was initiated in the year 2002 when the first Garshom Award was bestowed on Dr. Mathew from Germany, the pioneer in Ayurveda tourism in the country, at a function held in Bangalore on July 27, 2003. During the preceding years, over 85 non-resident Keralites, 12 Malayali associations and 3 Malayali institutions from 23 countries have bagged the Garshom Awards. Garshom Awards presentation ceremonies have been held in Bangalore, New Delhi, Trivandrum, Hyderabad, Chennai, Panaji, Kuwait, Kuala Lumpur, Malacca, Malaysia, Dubai, Tokyo, Japan, and Oslo, Norway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was all about Garshom and Garshom Awards. Garshom Awards was instituted way back in 2002, and we are currently here for the 17th Garshom Awards. So it's time. The moment has come. to announce the winners of the 17th Garshom Awards. And the winner of the Garshom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022, Mr. KG Manmadhan Nair from USA. Please give him a big round of applause. We will get to see the activities of Mr. Manmadhan Nair through an audiovisual presentation. The winner of Garshom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022, Mr. KG Manmadhan, is a highly accomplished entrepreneur who started his journey from a humble beginning to scale the peak of success that he enjoys today as founder and CEO of KGM Group USA. Mr. KG Manmadhan has been a resident of United States of America for the past 34 years. He completed his bachelor's degree in physics, a master's degree in history, and a degree in law from India, and a master's degree in management information system from the University of North Texas in Dallas. Mr. KG Manmadhan is the president of a chain of healthcare companies: Texas Senior Home Healthcare USA, Atlas Home Healthcare Services USA, American Healthcare Services Trinidad, and New Peak Technologies India. He also heads education institutions in USA and West Indies: International American University College of Medicine in St. Lucia, West Indies, American University of St. Vincent School of Medicine in St. Vincent, West Indies, Southwest Kingston University in USA, and International American University of Barbados School of Medicine in Barbados, West Indies. Mr. KG Manmadhan has also been in the forefront of serving the community in several ways. He has been the president of the Federation of Kerala Associations of North America, FOCANA, and was the General Secretary of the National Federation of Indian Associations. Due to his continued contribution towards the Indian community in Dallas, he has also been appointed as the General Secretary of Greater Dallas Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. His social contributions have earned him several awards and commemorations, the prime one being the Dr. Williams S. Harris Memorial Award for his remarkable effort in the Lions Sight and Tissue Foundation. He was awarded the FOCANA Man of the Year Award and the Melvin Jones Fellowship Award from Lions Club. He was also honored with the opportunity of being the guest speaker at the first St. Lucia Investment Forum. Garshom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022, Mr. KG Manmadhan. I request Mr. KG Manmadhan to please come onto the stage to receive the award from Mr. Vinay Kumar, Ambassador in charge of Indian Embassy. Accompanying him is Mr. Ivan Nigli, former MLA from Karnataka. The winner of the Garshom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022, receiving the award from Mr. Vinay Kumar, the Ambassador in charge of Indian Embassy. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Best Malayali Association 2022. And the winner is Sama France. The winner of the Garshom Best Malayali Association 2022, Sama France. The winner of Garshom Best Malayali Association Award 2022, Sama France, stands for Sarva Malayali France and represents Samatwam or equality. Sama came into being in 2016 as a result of a realization that the interests of Malayalees in France is better served if all of them were brought under one umbrella as one family than being spread out over multiple associations. Sama France is a nice blend of youth and experience that is united as one to promote the culture and tradition of Kerala in France and address issues and concerns that bother their fellow Keralites both in Kerala and outside. Sama France during the pandemic has been lending a helping hand to Malayali students and residents in France in distress, offering them support and financial aid. Sama France also coordinated with an NGO, Distress Management Collective, to support them in their effort to provide oxygen cylinders and concentrators and support their volunteer network who were working round the clock to help COVID-19 patients. One of the other big causes Sama France was involved in was the social intervention and relief provided when Kerala was deeply affected by the floods. As part of this noble cause, Sama partnered with an NGO, Compassionate Kerala, to help kids from affected families to get back to school with dignity and pride. Sama contributed funds to meet the expenses for replacing books, uniforms, school bag, etc. Sama France also helps and supports students who come to France by getting them oriented with the French administration, culture, lifestyle, helping them adjust to a new environment with ease by offering them guidance and advice. Sama France also tries to help the students get placed with internships by networking with the members of the Malayali community in France. In coordination with the Indian Embassy, Sama helps estranged Malayalees and hapless students who land in France guiled by the false promises of some shady agents. Sama helps such innocent victims by providing temporary relief and monetary aid and ensures that their travel back is facilitated. Sama also runs a Malayalam mission program wherein Malayalam is taught to kids and adults through online medium. Sama also organizes Onam celebrations and other festivals and traditions, helping the Malayali community in France and their younger generation to remain connected to their roots and spread the same to fellow residents and citizens of France. The Garshom Best Malayali Association 2022, Sama France. I invite Mr. Jitu Janardhan, the President of Sama France, to come out of the dais to receive the award from Mr. Vinay Kumar, the Ambassador in charge of Indian Embassy. He will be accompanied by Mr. Ivan Nigli, the former MLA. Mr. Jitu Janardhan, with his youthful zest and enthusiasm, was the main force behind the resurgence of Malayali associations in France, so he deserves a big round of applause. Garshom Best Malayali Association 2022, Sama France.
जवानी पे चांदनी का पहरा था। हे, हे, हे। झुनझुन झुनझुन हवा का झोंका, उजली उजली रात, तारों की डोली में आई झिल मिलाती जुगनू की बारात। सबके होठों पे ठहरी थी आगे कोई बात। ढोल मंजीरे बजने लगे, बड़ी डफली पर था और ठुमक ठुमक कर नाच रही थी मेरी राधा प्यारी। ठुमक ठुमक कर नाच रही थी मेरी राधा प्यारी। जाने कहाँ से रास रचाने आया छैला गिरधारी। मोरे पिया डरता है देखो मोरा जिया। हो मोरे पिया डरता है देखो मोरा जिया। लावैया धरो आती है मुझे शर्म। छोड़ दो तुमको है मेरी कसम। नाज इतना करो, जाने दो मुझे बनम। देखो दूंगी मैं गालियां मारे, चलो हटो सताओ ना मोरे पिया।
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Garshom Spirit of Humanity Award 2022, Mr. Jacob Mathew from Baku, Azerbaijan. Your very own Mr. Jacob Mathew deserves a big round of applause. The winner of Garshom Spirit of Humanity Award 2022, Mr. Jacob Mathew, is a non-resident since 1993. After his graduation in mathematics and postgraduate diploma in computer applications, he joined Siemens, a German company in Saudi Arabia. He continued working for Siemens for 24 years in various positions in 8 different countries: Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Romania, Indonesia, UAE, Egypt, Russia, Nigeria, and Azerbaijan. He has traveled around the world, including USA, UK, Israel, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, Portugal, Belgium, Netherlands, Tunisia, Senegal, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Singapore. He was selected as the most inspiring employee of Africa while working for Nokia Siemens Network in Nigeria. Mr. Jacob Mathew was also selected by the company to pursue People's Business Management from Siemens Management Institute in Berlin and Munich. He has had the opportunity to interact and live in multicultural secular environment. Mr. Jacob Mathew came to Azerbaijan as Chief Financial Officer, Siemens Azerbaijan, and is currently involved in hospitality management activities. Mr. Jacob Mathew has always balanced corporate commitments with community service. He is the immediate past president, past secretary, and the current executive committee member of Indian Association Azerbaijan. He has served the Baku Malayali Association as its president and is the advisory board member of Baku Malayali Association. He also served as a part of the Crisis Management Committee during the COVID situation formed by the Indian Embassy. He is a member of World Kerala Assembly since 2020. Mr. Jacob Mathew is married to Binu Jacob, who is a mathematics teacher in the International School of Azerbaijan, and has 2 children, Binil Mathew Jacob and Benjamin Koshi Jacob. Garshom Spirit of Humanity Award 2022 Mr. Jacob Mathew. I request you to please come on to the dais to receive the award from Mr. Vinay Kumar, our Ambassador in charge of Indian Embassy. Giving away the award is Mr. Vinay Kumar, Ambassador in charge of the Indian Embassy, and presenting award is Mr. Ivan Nigli, the former Karnataka MLA. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Garshom Promising Enterprise Award 2022 goes to Tentacle's Aerologistix Private Limited from Bangalore. Tentacle's Aerologistix Private Limited,
The winner of Garshom Promising Enterprise Award 2022, Tentacle's Aerologistix Private Limited, was established in 2008 and is one of India's leading integrated aviation and aerospace procurement support provider, catering to South Asia, Europe, and the Middle East markets. Their portfolio includes aircraft spares and consumables, maintenance, repair and overhauling facility, aviation battery shop, Bose Aviation Headset Shop, Helicopter GPU and DGR training. Tentacle supports aviation customers in 5 continents and has partnerships with various leading aviation OEMs. Tentacles is a DGCA approved component shop and battery shop. Tentacle's Aviation Academy is one among the 2 DGCA approved dangerous goods training academy in India that can conduct Hazmat training for all 12 categories as per International Civil Aviation Organization's technical instructions. Tentacle's Aviation Battery MRO is the only MRO approved by DGCA, Ministry of Civil Aviation, that has complete capabilities on 4 different battery types including lithium battery. Tentacles also developed Tentacle, which is one among 2 global players who develop lithium battery-based portable GPOs with inbuilt BMS and the only company to manufacture this product in Asia. Tentacle's Aerologistix has won several awards and recognitions for the trailblazing path it has set in the industry. Aviation and Aerospace Excellence Award by Aeronautical Society of India in the year 2017, was ranked 7th among 25 fastest growing aviation and aerospace companies in India by CEO magazine in 2018. Won the Bose Aviation Award for the outstanding project performance for Europe, Middle East, Asia and Africa region for the year 2022. Tentacle was selected by the Federation of Karnataka Chamber and Commerce and Industry for the Innovation Excellence Award 2021. Tentacles also received the DRDO Ministry of Defence recognition for the outstanding support for the Embraer 145 modification project. The company has a management team comprising very hard-working, visionary Malayalees at its helm. The team comprises Captain KJ Samuel as mentor, Eldo T. Ipe as managing director, Srijit Padmanabhan as sales director, and Ajit Abraham as vice president operations. Garshom Promising Enterprise 2022, Tentacle's Aerologistix Private Limited, Bangalore.
I now invite the 2 young men at the helm, Mr. Eldo Ipe and Mr. Srijit Padmanabhan, to come out of the dais to receive the award from our Honorable Mr. Vinay Kumar, the Ambassador in charge, Indian Embassy. Also followed by Sri Ivan Nigli, the MLA from Karnataka.
Light of the million stars in those eyes, the smile that freezes body as you can't deny. She's like a summer breeze slipping from your arms. To win her heart, your love is just not enough. You feel fire slowly burns you tonight. The voice is able to take the soul out of the body. She will sweep everything in her past like a hurricane. But you'll never forget the smell of the spring in the air. The spiritual wings will fly high to the sky. Her love will never let you fall down. She's the one that makes you feel alive. Her love will never let you fall down. You will feel a fire slowly burns you tonight. The voice is able to take the soul out of the body. She will sweep everything in her past like a hurricane. But you'll never forget the smell of the spring in the air. The spiritual wings will fly high to the sky. Her love will never let you fall down. She's the one that makes you feel alive. Her love will never let you fall down. Spiritual wings will fly high to the sky. Her love will never let you fall down. She's the one that makes you feel alive. Her love will never let you fall down. Let you fall down. Spiritual wings will fly high to the sky. Her love will never let you fall down. She's the one that makes you feel alive. Her love will never let you fall down. La 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 la.
The Garshom Pravasi Ratna Award 2022, and the winner is Mr. Moosa Koya from Saudi Arabia. The winner of Garshom Pravasi Ratna Award 2022, Mr. Moosa Koya, originally from Kozhikode, after his graduation in science, moved to Saudi Arabia in 1993. He worked for companies like Saudi Aramco, Shell, etc. and is currently the Chief Executive Officer at Tatra Information Technology, an IT, communication and security company having presence in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain and India. Mr. Moosa Koya's inclination towards social work and community service started while in college itself. He was a resource person and master trainer for Saksharata Mission in 1990-91 while he was a student. Mr. Moosa Koya was Vice President of World Malayali Council, Middle East region in 2012, Global Treasurer during 2012-14 and Global Vice President Administration in 2014-16. Currently, he serves in the position of Chairman Pravasi Conclave, NRI-NRE Forum of World Malayali Council. Mr. Moosa Koya is also very active in Toastmasters International. He has held the positions of Area Governor and Division Director,
and Saudi Arabia District's Credential Committee Chairman in Toastmasters. Mr. Moosa Koya is also the Chief Operating Officer of World Malayali Voice, an online publication focusing on news of Malayali diaspora worldwide. He is also the charter member of Indo-Gulf and Middle East Chamber of Commerce. The winner of Garshom Pravasi Ratna Award 2022, Mr. Moosa Koya.
दोस्तों, ना कोई मंजिल है, ना कोई साथी है, फिर भी निकल पड़ा हूं घर से। शायद जिसकी तलाश है वही साथी है, वही मंजिल है।
जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना। जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम। मेरा ख्वाब मेरे ख्यालों की रानी, किसी दिन बनेगी हमारी कहानी। मेरा ख्वाब मेरे ख्यालों की रानी, किसी दिन बनेगी हमारी कहानी। ए मेरी बेखुदी ये कसम मैंने ली, प्यार में एक दिन मेरी जान तुझे है पाना। सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना। ओ जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम।
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the awards presentation. If you noticed, we've had Sri Ivan Negli as a constant in every awards that were being presented. Mr. Ivan Negli is a constant with every Garshom event. He's a former MLA from Karnataka who's been doing yeoman service in Karnataka. He also works for the welfare of the nurses. He was the founder of the Florence Nightingale Award for Nurses. He is also a very versatile talent. He recently produced and scripted a film named September 13 about nurses. Please give him a big round of applause to Mr. Ivan Negli. Yeah, I now request all the award winners to please come onto the dais and the chief guests for a photo session. We'll have all the winners with the trophies. If you can come along with your trophies, we will have a beautiful photo to carry home. We will now move on to the acceptance speeches by the awardees. I think we will begin with Mr. Moosa Koya, the winner of the Garshom Pravasi Ratna Award 2022.
Distinguished dignitaries present here, the Garshom Foundation organizers, my peer awardees present here, the large Indian community, the beautiful Indian community for Azerbaijan, and other guests. Namaskaram, Akshamanis Khair. At the outset, let me thank the Garshom Foundation for bestowing me this prestigious award. I am obliged and humbly accept it. I also congratulate the awardees present here along with me for their success by executing their hard work. Congratulations. I am glad to receive this award in this beautiful country of Azerbaijan, which is called a land of fire. I believe it will embolden the fire within me to continue the activities which I am doing at this moment. I understand Garshom Awards started way back in 2002, much before the government of India started Pravasi Bharat Awards with the same concept. The only difference is one is for Indians and the other is also for Indians, but only for Keralites. At this time, in fact, I really miss few people, whom one is the first Garshom Award recipient, who was my colleague, Dr. Mathew, who is no more on earth now. Just like my parents, who would have been very happy seeing me receiving such an award. I also miss my wife and kids who could not make this evening. Thank you so much, Garshom, for choosing me this award. I believe it will be another turning point in my life. Thank you once again. Joch Sagol.
Honorable Ambassador in charge, Mr. Vinay Kumar, all the other dignitaries who are present here, and my fellow awardees of the night. I was sitting there and watching, if there is an acceptance speech, what language I should use. When I walked in, I saw or I heard some melodious music, Azerbaijani music. Then there was some beautiful jazz music. Then immediately switched to Hindi. We had some Bollywood dances. And my previous acceptance speaker, he made some words which I did not understand. I hope it was Azerbaijani. So the main reason is, I was selected for this award because I am a Malayali first. And then evaluating all the things what I have done, which was absolutely not for an award, it was a service to the community. I have done many things more than the education which I am now doing as a business, even though it is a service. So never ever the award was anywhere in the dream. When the people in charge of this Garshom Award called me, I was kind of reluctant. Maybe Jins Paul can vouch for my comments at that time. But Garshom has done a wonderful job from 2002. I'm really proud and happy to accept this award. But I feel that it was not an individual success which is making me to accept this award. It was a teamwork. Wherever I have been, even in Fokana, even in National Federation of Indian Associations, even in the universities which I run, it's a teamwork. So I have to dedicate this award to the entire team and to my family. It will be totally an injustice if I don't say a few words in Malayalam before I get out of this stage, because Malayalam, Kerala is my mother country. Malayalam is my second to my mom. It's my mother tongue. With your permission, who cannot understand Malayalam, let me express my few emotional feelings in Malayalam. ഏതൊരു അവാർഡ് വാങ്ങിക്കുമ്പോഴും ഒരു അംഗീകാരമാണ്, പക്ഷേ അതിനേക്കാൾ ഉപരി അതൊരു ആദരവാണ്. അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ നമ്മളെ ഏറ്റവും വിനയാന്വിതനാക്കും എന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നു. എല്ലാ ഫെലോ അവാർഡീസിനോടും ഒന്നേ പറയാനുള്ളൂ, അവാർഡ് ലഭിച്ചത് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്ത പ്രവൃത്തികളുടെ ഒരു അംഗീകാരമോ ആദരവോ അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങളോ ആണെങ്കിൽ കൂടി വരും വർഷങ്ങളിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതുപോലുള്ള അവാർഡുകൾ ഇനിയും നിങ്ങളെ തേടി വരാൻ ഇടയാകട്ടെ. അതിന് ജഗദീശ്വരൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളിലും നിങ്ങളോടൊപ്പം ഉണ്ടാകട്ടെ, അനുഗ്രഹിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് മാത്രം ഈ സന്ദർഭത്തിൽ ഞാൻ ഓർമ്മപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. Switching back to English, I was expressing my deep appreciation and also encouraging all the award winners to do more of this kind of work, so that always God will be with them to bless them rather than being proud of receiving an award. Be humbled by the award so that life will be more peaceful, more beautiful, and the entire world around you will be beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Garshom, making me feel proud before all of you. Thank you, Azerbaijan. Thank you, the Indian community. Thanks again.
Good evening, all. It's a great honor to represent some of France as a president here, like on this one wonderful occasion, the Garshom 17th Garshom International Awards. I would like to thank the Garshom family. Like, it's a wonderful family. I was feeling like their love from last 4 or 5 days. So thank you, Garshom, for recognizing our association. It's a very small association, started in 2016. So the concept of Summer France arose from the need of bringing all Malayalees in France under one umbrella, and we are now one extended family in all over France. And I would like to dedicate this award to my family, that's Summer France. So it's an award like we are, as Manuel sir said, like we are just doing some service to the society, and like so it's the all people, all the Malayali community in France, they are the recipients of this award, like this recognition. I would like to thank some people, all the founders, like all the founding members of Summer France, like in 2016, and all the executive members, all the committee members so far served and currently serving, all our sponsors, all our volunteers, all the people who support us, like in difficult time. We started as a very small association, now we are growing and growing further. And like this award is an honor, and this gives like more responsibility to us as well, because like we have to serve more and more, like so I hope we can do more and more and serve the community in the future. Thank you once again. Thank you, Azerbaijan. Thank you, Indian community, for warm welcome here, and it's a great pleasure to represent Sama here. Thank you.
Good evening, all. It's reminding me an incident where a host was invited to a podium, and the MC went on to say, "Please welcome Michael Collins, a very successful businessman who made 1 million in Pennsylvania Stock Exchange in 1961. Mr. Michael was very happy to hear that, but he was also a little embarrassed. And when he started mentioning, thank you for that great compliment, but I also wanted to make few corrections. It was not 1961, but it was 1971. And it was not Pennsylvania, but it was California. And it was not $1 million, but it was $10,000. And it was not me, Michael Collins, but it was my brother, David Collins. And it was not stock exchange, but it was in races. And finally, he did not make it, but he lost it. Okay, compared to that, the great Garshom team made a wonderful presentation about all of us in this occasion. For all awardees here, a great applause to Julie and team and the entire Garshom team for making it a successful event. When it is coming to the award, as Mr. Manmadhan said, we wanted to dedicate this award to our entire team. We are a team of around 50 people based out of Bangalore in India and in Nevada in United States. Okay, we are a team of 50 plus young energetic team which made this successful company. We started in 2008 as just two of us, myself and Srijit. He's here along with me. And we also had a mentor, probably, I don't know whether you would have noticed in the presentation, this is called Captain KJ Samuel. He was a founder, promoter of Aerologistix, the first low-cost airline in India. And he was the one who inspired us to start this business in India. Otherwise, none of us were from a entrepreneur background or from a business background, which made us to grow this company into 50 people and to a decent turnover over the years. And again, when it is coming to Garshom, we are totally new to Garshom. We got introduced to Garshom by Mr. Shijo Francis, a very reputed personnel in our aviation and aerospace industry. He was the one pushing us to Garshom. And thank you, sir, for introducing to this great family. And when we started interacting with Garshom, you know, it was a kind of, we really felt it is a family. And all our congratulations to this team who made it as a great success. And even, I think, in year 2002, you started this award. It's a great vision to start something for non-resident Keralites. When it is coming to our company, all four of us, all directors of our companies are non-resident Keralites, but we are all originally from Kerala. And this award, this is a very special event for us because this is the first time we are recognized in our own place where we are all born and brought up in a place, and we are all originally, finally, we are all Malayalees. Thank you so much for this recognition. And I also wish the very best for my other colleagues who got this award. Thank you.
Namaskar. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Usually, I stand before you with a smile and say, warm welcome to all of you. Today, I'm standing here to accept the award and recognize Garshom Foundation for selecting me to receive this award. By the way, as you all know, I came here with a big paper, but after hearing all other award winners' speech, I can't take that out any longer. I don't have any points to express or to praise Garshom Foundation. As Manmadhan sir said, he came all the way from USA yesterday, and I asked him yesterday, can we go and
तेरी लागी मैं दीवानी हो गई। दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई। मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई। जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहा थी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई। जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहा थी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई।
Have dinner. He said, Jacob, let me sleep. But you know, when food is there, I am there. That's the way how when I saw him, I thought he is also like me. But he said, no, let me sleep. But today, for lunch, I had the opportunity to convince him to have lunch with us. Though he said he didn't understand what Moosa Koya said in Azerbaijani, but he was, I believe, so satisfied with what he had today with all of us. Lamsaj. Well, this icebreaker, I just wanted to say something. I am very much honored and humbled to receive this award from a prestigious organization called Garshom. I was thinking, what is Garshom? Garshom means you and I sitting here, Pravasis. I'm away from India for almost 30 years. But I still believe and I still be proud to say that I'm a Malayali. I'm an Indian. I'm from a place called Chenganur. It's part of Onatugara. So I can't go without making a small word in Malayalam. ബന്ധങ്ങൾ ദൃഢമാകണമെങ്കിൽ പരസ്പരം അറിയണം. ബന്ധങ്ങൾ ദൃഢമാകണമെങ്കിൽ പരസ്പരം അറിയണം. To become or to make your bond stronger, you need to know each other. You know, I was thinking, how did they select me for this prestigious award, which is not a small one, you know, humanitarian award. Then I was asking my son, can you give me some definition about humanitarianism or humanism? And he said, he said, Dad, don't worry about that, you can do without telling any of those things. So, what I would like to say is, and acknowledge Professor Bindu Sarah Verghese, who came from Norway. I met her in 2020 in World Kerala Assembly in Trivandrum. She was my colleague in World Kerala Assembly. And somehow it looks like I convinced her, or she got very much acknowledged that Jacob could do some miracles. That's the way how I came. And Jin's president of Garshom Foundation called me and asked, can you send me your credential? I said, usually I don't give my credential to anyone. It is very secret. Then he said, no, Bindu asked me to get it. So thank you, Bindu, for recommending me, first of all. And then, of course, to Garshom. Well, why I said so long, Garshom is not really known to me, though it is here in this world since 2002. This is the 17th award they are giving to people. And I'm sure the award winners, those who stood before me here, are much, much better than me. There is no doubt about that. I'm getting maybe emotional, but okay. So, Garshom, though you are here since 2002, though I come to know you only a few months back, I can tell you in front of this, I am also part of Garshom family now. My family will also be with you in the upcoming events, wherever you are doing. We will do it together for the sake of community, Malayalees living outside Kerala, not India, Kerala. So I can see that some people came from Bangalore, some from Norway, and all. I mean, I don't want to make my speech long. So thank you very much once again, Garshom, for selecting me and giving me. I'm much obliged, and I would be humbled to say all these words. Thank you very much.
Namaskaram, or Namaskar, as you say in Hindi. Good evening. I do not know the Azerbaijani word for welcoming you all. But then 17 years in any organization, in the life of any organization, represents the teenage year. And a teenage is bubbling with excitement. A teenage is waiting to explore the world on the cusp of adulthood. And so Garshom is poised to taking on bigger challenges, looking at bigger audiences in the world, and ferreting out gems of the Malayali diaspora scattered around, I believe, nearly all the countries in the world. It was Kushan Singh who said many decades ago that when man lands on moon, be sure that there will be a Malayali person selling tea there. He made it as a sarcastic comment, but then that is the truth. Malayalees, we Malayalees are everywhere on the world. From any job in this world that can be done by anybody, we Malayalees can do it. And we do it with great aplomb. We do it with our hearts. And we always pay our respects to the host country. We merge with the host countries. But you cannot take a Malayali out from Kerala. You can take a Malayali, plant him anywhere there, but in the heart of hearts, his one part of the heart, like we say, we have 4 chambers. One of the chambers definitely is well rooted in Kerala. So, great job, Garshom. I'm happy to be a new member of your family and hope to continue with your family in your further journeys as we look forward to gathering together, honoring people, and increasing our camaraderie and strengthening our bonds so that Malayalees all over the world can proudly say, we are Indians, we are Malayalees. Jai Hind.
Dear participants of the 17th Garshom International Awards presentation ceremony, I am delighted to be invited by the Garshom Foundation and have an opportunity to address you online and congratulate all the awardees. This is one of the biggest ceremonies bringing together non-resident Indians in Azerbaijan, where they come to a limelight for their achievements. I got to know several non-resident Indians via my close friend Mr. Jacob Mathew, who is a passionate Keralite that works for the good of Keralites both here in Azerbaijan and elsewhere in the world. I am also very pleased to know that my friend Mr. Jacob Mathew is also selected for an award of Garshom Spirit of Humanity Award. I also congratulate Mr. Manmadhan from the USA for getting Garshom Lifetime Achievement Award, and Mr. Moosa Koya from Saudi Arabia for getting Garshom Pravasi Ratna Award. Non-resident community of Keralites do a great work in the socio-cultural, business and professional work in Azerbaijan. I really appreciate their work in my country and believe that they may even contribute more to the development of Azerbaijan-India relations. Unfortunately, today, Azerbaijan-India relations do not enjoy the level of friendship. India has a southern turn in its foreign policy towards Armenia, the country that kept 20% of our lands under occupation for 30 years. Now the conflict is over. Azerbaijan has freed its occupied territories. Now, arming Armenia with new India-made weapons do not serve the peace. I hope you Keralites will do your utmost efforts to improve relations between Azerbaijan and India. Dear friends, I know Kerala state as a place with mesmerizing backwaters, scenic beauty, amazing beaches, and mouth-watering cuisine. The Keralite people are also smart, kind, and beautiful as their nature. They have transferred all these beauties into their souls. Today, I believe you'll also taste that mouth-watering Keralite cuisine and enjoy your time in this breathtaking event. I wish all of you peace, prosperity, and a blue sky on your head. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome you all here again. First of all, I want to thank Garshom for selecting Azerbaijan, the land of fire, and welcome all of you in Azerbaijan. I'm sure that you have already seen some of the beautiful sights in Azerbaijan, and you might have seen the connection with India also, like Atezga temple. You might have seen there are inscriptions on the wall in Devanagari and Gurmukhi. It is 18th century monument. You must have seen other tourist spots also here. And I have seen that the Garshom was established in 2002. So this year they have completed already 20 years. So congratulations for doing this great work for the last 20 years. And of course, they are doing very wonderful job to finding this people from different part of the world. I have seen this. They have already given awards to more than 85 people before today's events. Now total number has gone beyond 90. And during this last 17 years, and this year also, they have selected from USA, Bangalore, Saudi Arabia, France, and most importantly for us, Azerbaijan, our good friend Mr. Jacob Mathew. So my heartiest congratulations to all the awardees, and especially to Mr. Jacob, who is known to me for the more than 4 years now, even before when I joined here, and he's always there to help anybody, whoever is here. And I want to share with you, because some of the people may not be aware, because last year when we organized our 25th of wedding anniversary here, Mr. Jacob was there with his very beautiful wife, Ms. Vinu, and they both helped us in anchoring the event. and making it so successful. So thank you, Mr. Jacob and Ms. Benu, for that. Thank you. So it is a very right choice. I can vouch for it and I can ensure. So my heartiest congratulations to the family, Mr. Jacob family, again. So thank you. And of course, our relations we have very good relations with Azerbaijan for so many years now, especially for commercial, I can say today, because we received the figures of bilateral trade between Azerbaijan and India for the first 10 months of this year. So between this January to October, our trade has reached to 1.767 billion US dollars. And you can see this is 184% increase in comparison to the same period of last year. And India is the fourth largest trade partner of Azerbaijan for this period. So we are continuing, and of course, Embassy is also doing whatever work we are doing in Azerbaijan to promoting Indian culture. Whether we are organizing like Indian festivals, yoga, and different other festivals, birthdays of our Gandhiji, Nehru, and blood donation drive we have done. So many things we are doing. But still, this Garshom who have come here to organize this type of event, this is very good opportunity to connect the people from different part of world and bringing it here. So thank you, Garshom, once again, and congratulations to all the awardees once again. Thank you very much.
Good evening, dear members of Garshom Foundation, dear guests. My name is Branko Zevic. I am Croatian ambassador to Azerbaijan. With great honor, I have received the invitation of the Garshom Foundation to be a guest of the 17th Garshom International Awards. First of all, I would humbly like to thank Mr. Jens Paul, President, and Mr. J. Joy Joseph, Executive Director of the Garshom Foundation, for inviting me on this special occasion. Unfortunately, I will not be able to participate at the event in Baku because my wife Guna and I will be at that time, with God's help, at this time as you watch this video, in your beautiful motherland, India. This is the first time that we have traveled to India. We are excited. I believe that you would excuse us for not participating tonight. I can see that award winners are coming from different countries. I wish that one day we would have a recipient from my country, Croatia, too. Finally, let me take this opportunity to congratulate my dear friend, Mr. Jacob Mathew, as well as all other award winners. I wish you all pleasant, warm, cozy, and good evening. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening, we are gathered here to welcome a few more precious stones to the Garshom family. It is my pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks to this wonderful gathering. First of all, I would like to thank our great honor Mr. Vijay Kumar, Ambassador in charge, Indian Embassy, for his distinguished presence in this event. I would like to thank Mr. Razi Nuralayev, MB of Azerbaijan, and Mr. Banko Serbic, as Ambassador of Croatia, for sending their messages. We are delighted to have Mr. Ivan Nigli, former MLA of this, for his valuable guidance and continued support to all the activities of Garshom. Our great appreciation and thanks goes to all the awardees of today. Mr. Moosa Koya, Sama France, Mr. Jacob Mathew, and Tentacles Aerologistix, and Mr. KG Manmadhan Nair, and Mr. Jacob Mathew. Thank you very much to be here. This award will definitely be a motivation and stimulation to do more in their area of work. Best wishes to all the awardees. Our heartfelt thanks to all from Embassy of India, President and Secretary and office bearers of various associations from Azerbaijan representing here today. We would like to put our deep appreciation and gratitude to Caucasian Tours team in Baku. Thank you, team. Special thanks to Mr. Amit and Mr. Salim. Thank you, Hotel Landmark team for your help. Last but not the least, we have former awardees and well-wishers who have joined us today from various countries. Thank you, Garshom family, for joining us for the 17th Garshom International Awards ceremony in the beautiful land of fire, Azerbaijan. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much, and best wishes to each and everyone gathered here. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're drawing close to the end of this event. The evening is coming closer, but then we would like you to leave with a message that Garshom wants to instill in each one of you. The Garshom Awards has been initiated to recognize certain individuals for their good deeds, but then it also should inspire each of us to be of service to our fellow men. So this Garshom Awards is not only with the intention to recognize those who are already doing well, doing service to the community, but also to inspire each one of us to be of service to our fellow men. With that, I leave you all. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you, Baku. Thank you, Azerbaijan, for the very warm welcome and the wonderful feelings that we are left with. Thank you, one and all. And before going, please don't forget to have the sumptuous dinner that is being served here. Please enjoy the evening. Thank you, one and all.